Hey guys, it's Archon. Welcome to Inferno Friday. Today we're going to be talking about patch 1.0.7, but mostly I just want to talk to you guys about some stuff that's been happening on the stream. It was a pretty exciting week and I want to share that with you guys. So as you know, last Tuesday 1.0.7 came out. This introduced the new bind on account gear that you can craft using demonic essences, the new material that drops off elite packs. And so as I had scheduled, I did turned out to be 31-hour live stream. It was a live stream to farm 500 demonic essences, and it took about 31 hours. This was partly due because there was some downtime. The patch came out about 4 hours later than anticipated, and then they had to take the servers down a little bit later than that as well. There was a lot of issues with the patch coming out, but it looks like they're fixed now. For a couple days, there was an exploit where you were actually able to trade people demonic essences and Marquise gems, and there was a lot of that going on, but it looks like that's over. Also, on the EU auction house, for some reason, the minimum price to sell gold was down to 2 cents, down from 25 cents to 2 cents, so gold prices plummeted. It was, I think 7 cents maybe was the minimum, but this is just from my Twitch users. I didn't actually see it for myself because I can't go on the EU RMAH, but it looks like they fixed that too. I'm not sure what's going to happen with all the people who sold their gold really low because they were panicking. Maybe there's out that money. I don't know. Seemed like a pretty big issue, but I don't think Blizzard has made a post on it yet, and if they have, I haven't seen it. But even with the choppy implementation of the patch, it looks like they fixed the issues and everything is running smoothly now. So you can find more information about that on Diablo fans. They have the information on the hot fixes and the patch notes there if you want to, and I'll leave a link in the description below. Also, just today on Diablo fans, I was really excited to see that my good friend Datmods, fellow streamer, plays a monk, and farmer extraordinaire, made this video on the fastest way to farm BOA crafting plans. Now, we actually made the video back in January before they made some of the changes to the drop rate from bosses. So as he'll mention in the video, the drop rate at that point was 50% if you had 5 Nephilim stack regardless of the MP. Now the MP matters, but it's still a really good video if you're looking for a farming route to farm the BOA plan so you can start crafting gear. Definitely recommend checking it out. It's also on Diablo fans, just posted, I think last night. But Datmod's great streamer. I know a lot of you guys watch him as well. And if you play a monk, definitely suggest checking him out. So there's a link to that below. But I just want to tell you guys about what happened this week. It was a really exciting week. So to start things off, before we even did the 31-hour stream, I made a video. You can find it on my YouTube channel, and maybe I'll put a link to it below. And it was a video trying to get watched by David Brevik. We made this video just so that David Brevik could watch it. And if you don't know, David Brevik is the creator of Diablo 1 and Diablo 2, and they have a new game coming out very soon called Marvel Heroes. It's an action RPG. It's also an MMO, and we're really excited about it, mostly because it was made by the creator of Diablo 2, and it has a lot of things from D2 that we're really excited about. So I'm not going to stop playing D3. I've said this before. D3 will remain part of the stream for the foreseeable future. I have no plans to stop playing it, but I think we're going to be playing some Marvel Heroes along with it, just because so many of us are excited about it. Anyways, we released the video on the Marvel Heroes forums at the start of the 31-hour stream, and just said, hey, we were hoping someone could watch this. And only a couple hours later, Stephen Reed, the community director of Marvel Heroes, came into the channel. And we thought he was trolling us at first. It was just someone named Marvel Heroes. We're like, yeah, sure, you're Stephen Reed, whatever. And sure enough, he sent me an email, and he even made a Twitter post to prove that it was him. And he came onto Skype, and he talked with us, and it was crazy exciting. Maybe the most exciting thing that's happened on the stream so far. And he asked me if I'd like to go to San Francisco and meet David Brevik, which is really cool. Apparently they're getting some gamers together in San Francisco, and they're just going to talk about the game, and we're going to play it a little bit and give them some feedback. I don't have too many details yet, but I think it'll be in the next couple of weeks, and so I'll give you guys information on that as I have it, and maybe I can make some YouTube videos while I'm there. But I don't know much. I'm just really excited about it. It was really nice of Stephen Reed to do that, and yeah, we're all pretty excited. He also gave us a bunch of beta keys, a bunch of Marvel Hero beta keys. We've given some away, and he just gave me a few more. And so what I've decided to do is, with one of them, I'm going to give it to you guys. Now, I say one of them, however, this one beta key can be used by 40 people. So next Friday, a week from today, next week's Inferno Friday video will have one of these beta keys in it, and 40 of you guys will get to redeem it. So if you're excited about playing Marvel Heroes, then this is a chance to get in the closed beta. If you're not excited about Marvel Heroes, you probably just haven't seen enough about Marvel Heroes. So go YouTube it or go to marvelheroes.com and watch the videos they have on there. And if you're a Diablo fan, I think you'll like what they have going on in Marvel Heroes. Even if you're not a big Marvel Heroes fan, it's just a really well-built game. I don't want to compare it to Diablo 3 in any ways. They're in the same genre, but they're different, and I think you could enjoy both of them. So that's really excited. It's really exciting. The other beta keys we have will be given away on Twitch and maybe on Facebook or Twitter as well. I just started a Twitter account. So with all that excitement, we were crazy hyped. Just yesterday, I decided to craft the 500 pieces of bind on account gear. Like I said, during the 31-hour marathon, I farmed 500 demonic essences, and then yesterday scheduled it for 3 p.m. A lot of you guys were there to craft 500 pieces of gear. And another really cool thing happened. Blizzard gave us some attention. That morning, Vayflare, one of the community managers on the Diablo forums, stopped by and was hanging out with us. Wyatt Cheng stopped by, and then shortly before our big crafting session, Blizzard was cool enough to send out a tweet and a Facebook post from the official Diablo 3 Twitter and Facebook, telling them about the event we're doing on the stream, telling them about the 500 pieces of crafting. So we had a ton of people come. I know a lot of you guys were there, so thank you. We had almost 4,000 viewers at that point. It was really exciting, and so it was just a crazy week. A lot of stuff happened in a really short period of time, and I know a lot of you guys were on Twitch to share the excitement, but I wanted to make sure that everyone on YouTube heard about it too, because I'm really excited about it, and I'd like to keep you guys in the loop. But speaking of the crafted gear, I was going to show you guys the 5 pieces that we got. We got this. This was the best chest we had. I let you guys decide how much of each piece we crafted. The chests, we didn't get anything amazing, but you can see how this would be worth a bit in the auction house. Over 200 int, over 100 vide, 72 all res, 257 bonus armor, and a socket. Nothing amazing, but some of the other pieces rolled better. We had these bracers with 287 int, 6 crit, and then reduced damage from range and melee. They're pretty good. This is the best amulet we got. It's really nice. An upgrade from my Archon set, I believe. 203 int, 10% life, 82 crit damage, 10 crit chance. Really sexy amulet there. These shoulders I'm thinking about using, 273 int, 116 vite, 72 all res, and 11% life. There's a ton of stats on there and some good all res. And then the best piece I got was these gloves right here. Trifecta gloves, 207 int, 5% attack speed, 46 crit damage, and 9 crit chance. So those also an upgrade for my Archon set. The crafting really looks like I could get you some upgrades. It's going to take a while, and there's a lot of luck involved, so some people are going to get a good one in their first dozen crafts. Some people might go 1,000 before they get that really awesome item. But it gives you something to do. It gives you something to farm for, and I think it's really a step in the right direction. I think Diablo 3 is really focusing on what they need to do to make the game as addicting as it should be, and I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited about the changes. So that's everything I wanted to tell you guys about. Again, I'm really excited about that, and thank you for all the nice comments you said. I'll put links below to the things I was talking about. So next up, I just want to do the weekly item giveaway. So last week's winner was Call of Duty Kid 369. He wanted this scorn here. It's a dex scorn with lifesteal. Not a ton of damage, but lifesteal scorns are pretty expensive, so it's a nice piece there. If you guys win an item on the weekly item giveaway, all you have to do is come on over to Twitch, leave me a message. You can try to talk to me in chat, but sometimes it scrolls too fast. Easiest way is to leave me a message, and then I'll have you confirm it to you on YouTube, bring you in a game, and get you your item. So I'm going to show you the 5 items from this week. If one of them is an upgrade for you or something you'd like, you can just leave a comment below. Let me know what piece you would like. We'll randomly pick one comment, and that person will get the item they asked for. So we have 3 items from last week and then 2 new ones. We have this Dead Man's Legacy, good dex and vite, 19 attack speed, 6 maximum discipline, and 7% to elemental arrow damage. We have a Boulder Breaker with huge damage, over 1,500 with 161 crit hit damage, and reduced the cost of Hammer the Ancient by 3, so it might be fun to try it with the Hoda build. We have this Thing of the Deep with high average damage and level requirement reduced by 10. So good for a Witch Doctor, especially if you're leveling. You can start using it at 50. We have some new items here. This Storm Crow, 8% to lightning damage, really high life on hit, 412, and 4.5 crit chance. It does have 9 APOC, so you might want to get 10 APOC somewhere else, so you have at least 19, but really solid Stormcrow there. And then we have these in his pants with 93 dex, 81 vite, and 9% attack speed. Some really solid in his pants for a monk or even demon hunter. So again, leave a comment below if you want one of those items. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you did, and stop by the Twitch live stream sometime. I'll see you guys soon.